Hello, my friends. I'm Eric, and today we are watching episode 3 of season 7 of Supernatural. Excited to get back to it because this is looking really promising. So far, at least, if you ask me. I'm really intrigued by the setup here. These monsters, these leviathans, and what they represent, and yeah, I'm very curious to see where it's going to go. Last episode made me really concerned. I don't know if we're going... Well, I think we are going there eventually. I'm concerned that... And I explained why. I think I explained in pretty extensive detail. But I think that sometime during this season, maybe really soon, we are going to lose Bobby. And I don't like it. He's like my favorite character, I think, out of all of them. Yeah, he's awesome. But last time around, his house was burned down by, I think, Edgar is the name of that Leviathan, that specific one. Or like not the Leviathan. I don't think the Leviathans have names. I think that... shall I put it? I think Leviathans are very basic. I don't think they have much of a sense of self. I think they are just hunger. They're just hunger given form, basically. Because that's what, like, we have seen a couple of shots of them, like, revealing the monster inside. Like with demons, you see it as their eyes going black. With the Leviathans, they're like, it's this huge maw of teeth that opens up. And they don't have faces. They don't have, like, eyes. They're just a mouth. And that suggests that the only thing they care about is eating. And that's why I don't... Like, Edgar was the name of the human that was possessed, for instance. And anyways, Edgar burned down Bobby's house, which is really concerning because Bobby needs the house. I don't... Like, maybe no, because the alternative is that Bobby hits the road. Bobby stays on the road with the boys, for instance. They team up, and like, that's not the show. Like, if it transforms into that... no, I don't. I want it to. I want it to be the 3 now instead. I guess instead of the 2. Instead of the 2 boys, it's the 3. But at the same time, I don't see that happening, and that makes me really concerned. I'm really worried about it. Or it's not so much that I'm worried about it, because I feel like I don't need to worry about it. It feels like a certainty. Like, everyone dies sooner or later, in this show, except the boys. Well, they do too, but they come back. Maybe Bobby can come back, but I don't think so. I think, no. It's the fact that his house was burned down. That's really the big thing for me. The fact that his house was burned down. That means that he has nowhere to go, Anyways, the Leviathans are here. They're taking over people. Like one Leviathan that was in a small girl watched a TV show with doctors, that Dr. Sexy, I think it was, that she watched, and she got some very wrong ideas about what a surgeon does. And so she decided to take over a surgeon. And yeah, they are maneuvering into positions where they can have access to people to eat, basically. And we have no way to fight them. At the end of the previous episode, when we were at Bobby's and like Edgar, the thing with him, we dropped a car on him, and that didn't work. It slowed him down slightly, like it crushed him, but he just like sucked up all the fluids back into the body, and like he's okay. There's no problem there. Bobby's missing at the moment. That's not good either. I don't think that's a reason for concern, though, because I don't think he's going to die off screen. He's not going to get the ash treatment. But he's missing. I'm thinking that since Castiel is missing, Balthazar is dead, we have no contacts in heaven, I think we need to see if we can get hold of Crowley and see if we can convince him to use his sources and see if there's some way to fight these Leviathans, Because, yeah, as it is, we're just sitting ducks. We can do nothing. We can only run as it is at the moment. And that's not good enough. Anyways, it's time to get back to it and see what happens next. Before we get started, though, I just quickly want to mention the Patreon. On the Patreon, I am 8 episodes ahead, which is 4 weeks of videos. The episodes are also uncut, not edited down like here on YouTube, so if that is something that interests you, feel free to check it out. Link is in the description down below. There's also all the other shows I do, like Invincible, like Gravity Falls, like Avatar, like Dragon Prince, and all the movies and stuff, and so on. There's a list on the pinned to the top of the Patreon that you can check out for all the stuff that's available there. But with that, it's time to get into episode 3 of season 7 of Supernatural.
Hey. 3, 2, 1, set. Nurse. Just relax.
Oh, right. They were in the ambulance being taken to the hospital with the Leviathans. Oh, that's not good. It's not good.
I gotta go. You're not going anywhere on this leg, buddy. Relax.
Oh, good lord. And Castiel is missing, so we can't get him to heal us. We're so boned at the moment. At least you're still alive. That's something. And where is Sam? Hey, Bobby!
You okay?
Where were you?
The house. We thought you were dead. Well, I ain't. Not yet. But we gotta run. This place ain't safe.
No, it very much is not.
You meet me at the ambulance, Doc. Stat. I'll find Sam. Bobby, I'm a gimp.
Yeah, so here you go, crutches. Just go. Bobby had to make do with a wheelchair. You can hop around a little.
Yes. The Winchesters?
Yes, they're here. In the hospital, right now. I'm guessing that was Edgar on the phone.
Coverage lapsed. We're shipping him to county. Come on, sicko. Let's get you healed up someplace a little safer.
Oh, I love how good these guys, these three, are at just like scamming. So Bobby's already out. It's just Dean left inside.
Come on, Dean. Balls.
Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't random hospital people. At least we got out of there. Oh, I love that title screen. 3 weeks later. Who's watching their stories? Oh, it's Dean. Oh, he's so captivated by it.
Dude, Ricardo. What happened? Suicidio.
Oh, he killed himself.
Adios, ese.
Yes, indeed. Adios, ese.
So how is it out there?
Weird with a side order of bloody. Talked
Yeah.
to a few hunters.
They've had 3 weeks now.
They're like shapeshifters, only a lot more into eating folk. And nothing can kill them.
We need to work on that part.
Yeah, I made some calls. That doctor never showed back up to work. Ditto a nurse and some administrator.
Oh, right, there's this as well. Oh, Sam, you poor thing.
Yeah, well, I'm right here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not okay. Oh, he had a brief reprieve where Lucifer left him alone, or his hallucinations left him alone, but they're returning.
I gotta go round up my old library.
I thought you said most of those books were one of a kind.
Yeah, that's why I stashed copies all over the place.
You're so awesome, Bobby.
We're fresh out of grub. You want to make a run?
Sure, yeah.
Bobby is cut off from all of his resources, pretty much. Dean can't drive or move very well, and Sam is struggling with Lucifer hallucinations. We're not doing great at the moment.
Looks to me like he's doing better.
Better? What do you mean better? You just saw
I
him.
saw him check out once. That's progress.
You're kidding.
That's true, I guess.
What you see is what you get. So what's so nuts about calling an upswing?
Because good things don't happen to us.
You sitting here wringing your hands ain't gonna do nothing. Maybe he'll surprise you.
Maybe. I'm skeptical, though. Because, yeah. Ice pick killer strikes again. Is this gonna be a like ice pick killer that makes me think of the, what's it called, the Wraith, I think it was, at the mental hospital? Let me kill. Come on, you can't. Why are you so stubborn about using these names?
You made 27th charge and Mistress Magda, perhaps.
Mistress Magda?
Sorry for asking.
That was Chuck who called her, right? Are you a Leviathan? He's a Leviathan.
The Winchesters have triggered one of my search programs.
Great.
A shop in Montana.
So stupid using these, like, using names of rock stars. Yeah, why not just call yourselves, get cards under the name of Elvis Presley? Friggin' Lemmy. I mean, seriously.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Fine.
And the lies.
Still seeing crap that's not real. But, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I can tell the difference.
Think he's getting better?
Honestly, I don't know.
That means you do know, and that means that you know it's getting worse.
Where's the pie?
Oh no.
You get cake. It's close enough, right?
It's not the same, though. Cake and pie are two very different things.
Yeah, so...
Oh, flashback time. Oh, flashback to a long time ago. Kitsune. Oh, Japanese.
Maybe if Uncle Bobby sent a book in English? I am. No, don't put him on the phone.
Kitsune is fox, I think, in Japanese. Sneaking out. These two and communication, man. They're just... Oh... They frustrate me. Is it Sam watching, or what's watching? Is it the Kitsune? I like this. Get the drug dealer. It's like, you know, with Buffy. The whole concept of Buffy is that usually it's the blonde girl gets killed in horror movies, or they scream and run, for instance. They're often the victims. And here we have, like, instead of going for the girl, which is the obvious target, go for the drug dealer. And also, if you go for the drug dealer, cops and stuff care less, you know? Oh, that's a terrible note to leave. Back in a few days. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine.
I mean, for all we know, he's road tripping with Lucifer somewhere.
Yeah.
He says he's okay, so give it a couple of days, just till you get the cast off. Then hunt him down.
I love that. I love that they're both, like, calling... Both Dean and Sam call Bobby, all freaking out, and he's just there to be a calming voice.
We left that detail out of the paper, though. How'd you know?
I worked a case like this a few years back.
Think it's related?
Way back when he was a kid.
Yes, that's him. Do you remember what he bought?
Snacks, maybe?
But
Yeah, snacks, a paper.
Yesterday's paper.
Yeah, right there.
Midbrain, like pituitary gland?
Actually, their pituitaries were clear gone. How'd you know that?
Educated guess.
Yeah, very educated.
Triple red eye, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't... I was gonna say you shouldn't drink coffee, because I think it stunts growth, right? But he doesn't have an issue with that. Is she a crush or a suspect? Probably a suspect, since she's featuring in... Or maybe she's the reason for his failure back in the past, and he's trying to correct the failures of his past.
Oh, Dean. Quick question. How do you talk to girls?
Just talk to them. They're actually human, just like you.
I wanted to, you know, say hi.
No. Go away.
Shut down instantly. And Sam needs to follow, to be a hero. Unfortunately for these losers, Sam knows how to fight.
I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy. Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Never thought I'd see you again. What are you doing here?
I think you know.
Yeah.
Tall.
He did get tall, despite all the coffee.
Ready to play doctor?
Oh, no. Oh, no, she was actually being literal.
You thirsty? So you live around here?
No.
And move the brain out of the way.
Everyone always thinks you're a freak.
Sam, you are a freak. But so is, I don't know, Jimi Hendrix and
Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with being a freak. It's good.
Sam, what I am.
Young love. It's so cute.
I just had to. Please believe me, Sam.
I can't. I'm sorry.
There's something... No, come on, dude. There's something more to it. Did he get like a matchbook or something? He had something in his hands that's gonna lead him to where she's staying, maybe?
The other bigs. Missing pituitary glands and so forth.
Ah, there you go. Making the connection.
At least now we know he's working a job.
Hey, but why pull the Houdini act?
Not a clue.
Because he's ashamed or something, right?
A few ideas.
Because he knew her when he was a kid and he didn't kill her.
How did you find me?
You dropped this.
Yeah. Receipt.
You know the kind of person I am.
Maybe. Probably didn't know each other for very long.
It's just an accident.
Yeah, well, she has a temper. Sometimes it's no big deal.
My dad is too. You don't want to see him when he's drinking.
I don't think I do, no.
I don't want to be like her, you know?
I don't want to be like my dad either.
But then you both turned out to be exactly that.
Don't move.
I'm guessing she has a kid. And that's why she's doing this, because her kid needs it. Oh, he's tiny.
This is Jacob. I know, not sexy, but, you know, health benefits.
That's clever. Being able to do what you need to do, and no one
gets hurt.
Exactly, no one gets hurt.
Jacob got sick. He was dying, and the only way to fight it off was...
Right, okay.
It's over.
You can't guarantee that.
I give you my word.
Yeah, what about next time he gets sick? Oh, it's difficult. And there's no substitute? You can't, like, eat animal brain?
They caught up. Who caught up?
A couple of
Hunters.
crap Impala.
Yeah, talking about your dad and brother.
Look, I'm sorry I gotta go like this, but... What's wrong?
Yeah,
I-
Sam knows what you are, but you don't know what Sam is. But it's obviously gonna come out.
Oh, Dad, that's nothing. That's just... Sam?
It's my dad and brother in the Impala.
Yeah, there it is.
You're supposed to kill me? And I'm supposed to kill you?
That's how this usually works, yeah.
Do you want to hurt me?
No, he doesn't. And obviously he didn't. Was that really the extent of their contact? No, it wasn't.
Howdy, Sam.
Hi, dude.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, no, you're a poster boy for mental health. You have any idea the kind of horror...
I took care of it.
Really?
Yes.
Where's the body?
Maybe this is why he didn't want to tell you, dude, because you're a bit more gung-ho than he is.
I already told you, you cannot have friends. This kid is food. No!
Mother of the Year, right here. Whoa. Really? Well, okay, now I'm on board. If Amy killed her mother to save Sam, Sam should believe her and trust her.
That was my mess.
And you call letting her go cleaning it up?
She killed her own mom, Dean, to save me.
Yeah, that has to count for a lot.
She's dropping bodies, man. I'm sorry, but it's that simple.
It's not that simple though, because she had to tried to save her kid. It's tricky. It's really tricky.
Come with me. We don't have to be alone. We can be freaks together, Sam.
You can't. You haven't known each other long enough.
You meet a girl, you feel that spark, there's nothing better. But this freak, I didn't mean
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Look, I might be a freak, but that's not the same as dangerous.
I didn't say
It's okay.
Your bias is showing, Dean.
I've spent a lot of my life trying to be normal.
Who wants to be normal? Well, I mean, yes, a lot of people do, but being abnormal is superior.
Her freaking kid was dying, Dean. Put you or me in her position, we'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Look, you don't trust her.
And you would justify it with, like, we're only killing monsters, you know?
okay.
Seriously?
I'm impressed. Or maybe he's just saying that and he's behind Sam's back. He's gonna take care of it.
Hey, why don't you check us in? I gotta hit the candy store. Doctor's orders.
I don't know if he's gonna go kill the Amy.
Keeping the same tags makes you easy to track.
What?
I'm Sam's
I don't like this.
He told you. My son.
I know. But people, they are who they are. No matter how hard you try.
I don't like this. Screw you, Dean.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you better go kill the kid as well then. Unless you've already done that. I mean, you don't have any options, right? Come on. Why are you even asking? You have to kill him.
You ever kill anyone?
The only person I'm gonna kill is you.
Why even leave the kid alive, dude?
I'm only a couple days behind them. Just grabbing a bite first.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Plain old people taste fine, but everything is better with cheese.
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, this is gonna hurt because it's hot. Ooh, hot cheese. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that was episode 3 of season 7 of Supernatural. That was a great way to end an episode. I love that. So, we're being pursued by a Leviathan. It was nice to get a Monster of the Week, but I would feel a whole lot more comfortable if we had a way to fight Leviathans. Like, once we know how to kill them or send them packing, like make them run away, like with angels, with the blood, with the blood spell. Like, once we have that, I would feel a whole lot more comfortable about doing Monster of the Week episodes. But since we don't have that, it's really concerning. Bobby's working on it, though. I know that. But yeah, we're not there yet. Like, I love Dean, but I love both the boys and Bobby too. But like, I love all the characters here. But like, the boys frustrate me on occasion. Oh, Dean and his unwillingness to what is it actually? His unwillingness to trust, maybe? Because like, the frustrating part is that they have done so much, that like they've explored this concept of what is a monster. They've done a lot of that, but like Dean always defaults back to like monster and freaks. They need to die. Like now with the kid, why did he even? Like, the other shoe was gonna drop. Like, this Amy, she had killed, and she's gonna kill again. So, like, I'm sure she's gonna kill sometime in the future, so I'm gonna kill her now to prevent that. And with this kid, like, he's a monster too, so he's obviously gonna kill at some point. So, Why leave him alive? You should just taken care of that too. At the same time, it's frustrating because, like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? It's really hard. Yeah, the kid got sick and needed it. So what if the kid gets sick again? What are you gonna do then? It's very hard to know what the right thing is. Like with the vampire woman, it's different. What was her name? Lenore, I think. Because she and her group, her nest or whatever the term is for vampires, I forget at the moment. But like they were eating cattle, they were eating cows, and that's more morally okay, you know, because people eat cows. So for them, there was a substitute, and then you can like trust that, like, no, I mean, it tastes awful, but that's the price we pay, I guess. But with these, with these kitsune, there appears to not have been any substitutions. There needed to be human pituitary glands. What they should do, these monsters, they should do is move to like Rio de Janeiro, or something along those lines, somewhere in Central America maybe, or Latin America, somewhere where there is tons of crime, like in the favelas of Rio, where a lot of people die, and they can just be kind of scavengers and just jump in, swoop in, and because they're not going to care a whole lot if they get shot, right? Because the knife Dean used was not the usual knife, right? But no, I don't know. I don't know how vulnerable kitsune are. But that could have been an option, you know? Or go to a war zone or something. There you might get blown up, though. It's a tricky situation to be in. And I disagree with Dean's solution, Dean's answer to the problem, but I don't know if I agree with Sam's either. I want a solution that makes everyone happy, but I don't think that solution exists. Anyways, we have a hunter on our trail. Well, not a hunter, a Leviathan that's pursuing us. And I can't wait to see where that goes next. I'm guessing we might get a Monster of the Week next week as well. We'll see, I guess. I'm happy if there's Monster of the Week episodes, because as long as there's Monster of the Week episodes, Bobby is safe. You know? So, yeah. Anyways, that is for a different day. For today, I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.